Well, it's Monday morning. We are at the boat show and we're getting ready to walk about 20 minutes to where our wilderness medical class begins. And it's 60 some degrees outside. So I'm wearing a coat. It's probably gonna get up to 75 today. And I won't need it this afternoon, but I'm wearing it now. Welcome to another episode. Married 39 years, retired, 3 children, 7 grandchildren, and a perfectly good life on land. We're trading our comfortable routine for an adventure while we're still young enough to climb a mast and old enough to know better. This is your Captain Tiny. And I'm your first mate, Bubbles. And this is our saga aboard Tiny Bubbles. Follow the journey with all its triumphs, laughs, and challenging moments, and be inspired to dream about your adventure. One of the main reasons we're here in Annapolis is to attend an offshore medical training. We felt like it was very important as a crew of 2 to be able to know what to do, how to assess a problem, and when to ask for help when we needed it. Our prerequisite for taking this class was to have a current CPR and first aid training. We don't have any prior medical training other than that, but we feel like what we learned in this class could really help us if we needed to care for one another offshore.
All right, so as far as just your standard injection, these are sodium chloride. So this is just salt water. This is our patient that's approved for this table. So for a couple of things that you might end up doing this for, epinephrine comes in.
I would have loved to have recorded more of our training. However, as you can imagine, it is a class that I needed permission to record, and they don't want to be misrepresented in any kind of way.
I think of Charlotte's Web and poor Wilbur.
Poor Wilbur.
Wilbur's got. You gotta think of barbecue. That's a better way.
Is that for speed or? Well, instead of the PO.
This is just some of the content that was included in our class. We were required to read this textbook and take a quiz prior to taking the class, but the instruction was absolutely excellent. We had opportunities to practice in various lab situations. I would highly recommend it. It not only gave us practice, but built confidence in knowing that if you were presented with an emergency, that you could at least assess it, but possibly give the care needed until additional services could come your way. It is boat show day, and there's quite a line of people waiting to get in the gate. I have a magic ticket to get into the boat show right there because I attended Cruisers University for 4 days. Our medical class is done. Super happy that we took that.
I'll know who to call.
Yeah, if I choke on something today, Dale's prepared.
I'm prepared. I can call 911 with the best of them.
Right? Because we had to check out of our Airbnb, we're in the throng of the masses trying to get in, but we're not trying to get in just yet. We are going to go somewhere lovely, sit down, have a cup of coffee, have some breakfast, map out where we want to go at the boat show. We kind of did a quick walkthrough yesterday after our classes were over, which was nice. There weren't too many people. But now we sort of have a feel for how it is, and so there's some specific things we hope to see today, things we hope to purchase as well. So we will take our walkthrough a little bit later and show you some of the fun stuff. These cute kids been out sailing. They're responsible for their own boats. Pulling up what looks like kind of a dagger board. We gotta get them out of the water, put them on the trough. whatever you call it. Great training for them.
They're all working together.
And what great patience it takes to be an instructor.
Hey guys.
A boat show where everybody looks the same. We wear the same clothes. We're about the same age.
Would you mind taking a picture of us?
There you go. Sorry.
You bought it. You broke it. You buy it.
Broke it, you buy it, man.
Sorry, you're getting commission for me. Bubbles make everything better. I know that.
Hi, Marilyn.
So it's got less stretch than your normal double braid polyester. It's got this, nice cover on it, 16 ply cover on it. So this
We're in need of some changing changing the reefing lines on the boat.
It's not like a ski shop. All you're going to get is a broken leg. This is D2 from, we call that black. But what else, y'all? Because I have a lot of space left.
Could be a future dinghy.
Right. They're great.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
This cocoa heater, that's impressive. All right, are we ready to move on to the last recipe, number 5? All right, this last recipe was submitted by Sailing Delancey Street, and it is called rum wrecked. Rum wrecked.
Bluewater Cruising, people. It's pretty great. Say hi.
Like it's not gonna be good for me, but like.
Well, it's a rainy day today, Saturday, as we're on our way to the Annapolis Boat Show. But thanks to my brother, Jack Floyd, and Big O Tire from Cheyenne, Wyoming, I have a way to stay nice and dry today. So thanks, Jack. Okay. All right. We've also had some rain, and Saturday, second day of the sailboat show. Tomorrow's the last day of the sailboat show, but tomorrow's supposed to be very rainy and icky. So people that are looking at the forecast probably know that and are coming out today. So I'm sure today will be their busiest day. We're going to a boat to say hi to the broker of the sellers of our boat, Scott Mayer. Works for Just Catamaran. So we want to go say hi.
We just came out here to say hi.
We just wanted to wave.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we wanted to wave. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We're good. We're good.
Got the toilets taken care of?
We did.
I know.
Brand new.
I follow.
The sea state's a little rolly.
Influencers in the wild.
Well, we've been here since Monday. 4 days of classes. I would say 1 full day of boat show, half a day of handsome boys, half a day today, and maybe just an hour or so on Thursday. And we're maxed out, I think. We're gonna meet Jack and Amy for lunch, and then we're on our way to Wake Forest to hang with Matt and Vicki for 2 nights and a day. And then back to the boat. But it's been a good adventure, even though we didn't get to bring the boat here. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I told you we were going to find our people. We were going to find them, and we did. And then we drove 300 miles to our very good friend's house, Matt and Vicki. We saw them in Washington, D.C., but it was good to be with them in their own home. They're longtime friends, and we were happy to be with them. We found fall on our way back from Annapolis. It's beautiful. Once back in Georgia, we were invited by our friend and boat neighbor, Kelly McDonald, to a special barbecue at the Golden Isles Veteran Village in Brunswick. It was a really touching experience, being surrounded by veterans who were once homeless but now have a place to live and the support they need to get back on their feet. While there, I had the privilege of chatting with Captain Alan W. Price, a retired Air Force colonel who now runs Falcon Leadership on Jekyll Island. We talked about the incredible work being done at the village. It was both humbling and inspiring to spend time with these men and women who have served our country and are now finding stability, purpose, and hope again.
So tonight, this is a VFW, St. Simon's, 4920, and we're kind of showing the flag, down here helping, having a cookout, but also bringing dog food. Some of the vets have dogs, just kind of a fundraiser for them. But more than that, just to kind of keep people engaged. And these folks have done all kinds of things. Joe has helped build this place. I mean, Buck has been active. So there's just a tremendous amount of involvement here, and it's a great thing. I just talked to Steve, the director. They've got 10 vets, 2 on the waiting list, and 4 more. So they can accommodate 29. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
But the government shutdown's kind of slowing things down.
Too bad, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me about the houses behind you.
Well, actually, they were constructed by a group of high school students up in the Midwest, shipped down to Darien, and a church over in Darien actually assembled them. And when we came down to help put them together, they weren't exactly square.
Okay.
So Joe had to reframe.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Had to reframe the windows. Joe, how many windows do you think we had? We had to square them up and reframe the windows. And anyway.
And how does a vet get one of these houses? How do they apply?
There's a process. Homeless vets.
Yep.
And initially we were looking in Clinton County, but they're going beyond that if they've got homeless vets elsewhere because we hadn't filled all the spots here.
Okay.
And you know, some people just don't want to come off the streets.
Yeah.
They just don't want to do it. So you can't make somebody do something.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is to come here, you get job inquiries, you get training if you need it, get social counseling. So it's a total support system. And you know, right across the street over there is Manor House. And Manor House is open 365 days a year. They feed lunch.
That's a shelter.
Yeah, exactly. And the guys can go over there anytime they want and get a meal.
Yeah. Do these folks living in, is it just men? Men?
Right now it is.
Yeah. Would a woman without children qualify? Yeah.
Sure.
And do they have to do anything to, do they have to help clean the grounds, or is there any requirement
I am
to,
not positive what Steven's requiring, but I know he's got some kind of group involvement.
yeah.
I mean, you got to take ownership.
Yeah,
when you
for
do
sure.
it. So, yeah.
And the big building in the middle, is that like a community room,
It
a
is.
community
If
house?
you want to go in there and look around, it's great. There's a computer center. There's a social area where they can get together.
Yeah.
There's a kitchen.
Laundry facility?
So if you don't want to cook in your own unit, they've got a mini kitchen in each of these.
Yeah.
You can go in there and prepare food. You can cook for other people if you want. So it's really nice.
Yeah, that is so great.
It's a great
Well,
thing.
you know, Kelly invited us, and we just got back from Annapolis. We were at the boat show, and you know, we've been removed from the military for a while, and I'm surprised at the emotion, you know, about being around other vets that I feel, you know, the
bringing it
pride.
back, huh?
You know, it is, and I look at these men and feel such pride, and so thank you for your service, and thank you for inviting me.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. Happening tonight?
We're going partying with the parties and the pirates and arg.